Alright, after 15 days, we're going to rack the Merlot wine into a secondary carboy I got here on the floor. And we're not going to add the sorbates in that he call in the kit this round. We're going to wait till next time around. So let's get on with it. Everything is sanitized here. Pull our bong out. Here comes our sanitized siphoning wand. Get it in the carboy. Get to the bottom. Into this one. And off we go with the Merlot. And that's it. We left all the leaves behind. That's the Geek Squad called me here. I doubt somebody's going to answer this. I don't know what kind of scam this is. We got an email. I'm not going to give him any information. He says my order has been received from the Geek Squad. 2 years of antivirus plus protection on 3 devices.
Yeah, hi. Thank you for being connected with us. Myself, Steve from Geek Squad. How can I help you?
Yes, I got a question. The wife sent me a phone call that she got the email here that is 3 covered for 3 computers, and there's no what do you call it? We're not going to ship it. No shipping information. You know, like from FedEx when it's going to arrive.
Yes, I truly understand that, sir. So I believe that I'm speaking to the owner of this phone number.
Yes.
Okay. And sir, what do you want me to do with this order? Can you tell me the order number at first? Then I can check that order.
Okay, it's OD 13085 2004.
Thank you for that, sir. I can see in my system that is for the computer firewall security for $279. Am I right?
No, that's wrong. It says $209 here. And I was going to $209.15. And that can't be right either because nobody ever charges 15 cents in tax at the end. It'll never end in 15. So that has to be a mathematical error also.
Okay. No problem. I truly understand, sir. Let me know what you want me to do with this order.
Well, I have to check with the wife because she's the one that, she sent me a message that she got this and she was just wondering why it's, how is it going to get to the house without a tracking number? Hello?
Yes, we are there.
You do have my name also, right?
Yes. So let me know what you want me to do with this order. You want me to go with that or you wish me to cancel it?
Well, you know what? I'll take it on myself. We'll just cancel it because I think she might have made a mistake or something. How you doing? On our Merlot wine kit, we're going to rack into a clean carboy. It's all sanitized here. We're going to be adding our sulfate and sorbate package for preservation. This is week 5. I'm not following the directions in the package on the kit. I'm doing it my way because I made enough wines to know how to do it better. So we're going to add the sorbates in there, and we're going to degas it a little bit, and we're going to add our creosol or cleosol. I don't know how to pronounce it right. I normally don't use it, but we'll probably be using it this time for the giggles. So I'm going to pull my bubbler out of here, my airlock. I think I am. Like that. We'll set this carboy on the floor, and hopefully we'll not touch hoses and contaminate anything else. And I'm going to spray it here. I got no towel. I forgot, so we'll come back and get a towel later. So that's just going on the floor in the meantime.
I put the towel right there.
So here we go. I'm going to try to get this in without the hose coming out. I can't see it. If I had help here, it would work. That'll do it. Give it a couple quick pumps.
And off we go.
Everything's sanitized. And I'm going to slowly lower it down to the bottom where it's going to pick up a little lease. But I like to let it touch the bottom with the cap on there. There we go. A little bit of yeast it picked up. And I'll walk away from it at that point. So we'll let this transfer. Just keep the camera on there, show you how fast it goes. It doesn't matter. And then we'll put our package of stuff in there. And then I'll stir it up and degas it a little bit, and we'll show you how that goes. She's draining real quick. Sometimes this hose will pop off on you and make a mess. I'm sure hoping it doesn't do it to me this time. Right, Mr. Ruperts? So we'll let that go ahead and transfer. We don't need to show all that. She's going into this clean carboy down here that's been sanitized. 5 gallons of Merlot wine. I don't know if the light's picking up there, but you can see the lease on the bottom of this carboy. Oh, it's about 1 inch thick. It looks like 1 inch thick. Like I say, this is the 3rd racking. She's clearing really, really nice. The kit recommends you have the bentonite in there in the beginning, and we did. We put the bentonite in first. Normally, I don't put it until bottling and give it more time. I let my wine sit for a good 6 to 8 months before I go to bottling. And we'll probably do the same thing with the kit. Although maybe not, because it's meant to drink and get done quicker. We'll see what happens. We'll get it done faster maybe this time. So we're going to take our potassium sorbate package here, which is a powder, and I believe this has got sorbate and sulfate. Well, it's the same thing here. So we're going to get that into our wine here. We're going to stir it all up and do a little degassing while we're here. Got that one in. Then they recommend putting...
No.
They don't want the other one in right now?
No, not till you degas.
No, I'll try degassing a little bit here. We'll see what happens. All right, we got our sorbate in. We degassed a little bit. My drill went dead. She'll degas all by itself if you give it enough time. So I'm going to cover her up, put her back in the dark, and we let her sit another month or two. Winemaking is an art. You don't have to rush it. If you want to follow the directions in the kit, yeah, you can drink it in about 5 or 6 weeks or so. You can drink it right now if you wanted. But we like to bottle ours and make sure we put some away for prosperity. Once again, there's the Merlot and the chocolate mead. Not a braguette. That's not a braguette. It's a chocolate mead. There's a difference. Oh, I should have showed me pouring it. I just poured one of my, I cracked the keg here on my one thin lime. I should have showed pouring it. The time I got the camera set up, the head is faded down, half an inch already. It was about 1 inch thick. Tight bubbles. You get a smell on here. I used 2 ounces of Cascade hops right into the mash on this one. And then I followed through with 2 ounces of Chinook. Or I'm sorry, 1.5 ounces, I forget I think it was 1.5 ounces of Citra. And then 2 ounces of Chinook. So let's get on with the taste test here. Oh, refreshing. Hard to taste the lime. I'm getting a little bit lime. It's on the bitter side. The Chinook hop is really bitter. That's really a tough hop to take on the end side of the drink when you take the drink here. Here comes Beer Man going live here. Hey, Proust, I can't be live with you, so I'll do it. Just a little taste test here, so on with it.
Round of beers and cheeses for y'all to see how
it's just good beer.
Or not, or whatever.
Tastes pretty good.
So
I'm not good at doing a review, so I'm gonna get on with the show. I want to watch the show here.
Go through your names.
One thin lime. I wanted to get a good pour on it to show what she looks like here. There you go. It's my one thin lime. We got a snow today. This one. It's got like a 1 finger head. And the wife is drinking all my beers. She just went over and got another one. And we just opened this keg the other night, yesterday. So anyway, I want a taste test here. This video is going to be way too long as it is. We just got done with the Merlot wine and stuff. So it's the Chinook hops that are pretty pungent here. And the 2 ounces of mine that went right in the mash. Much better. The first couple glasses and those Chinook hops, when they're so fresh, they're so pungent. At the end of the taste, I think I said this before. This is a day in now, and we're getting off the trube, whatever trube might be in the keg. And she's mellowed out so nice. She's a dang good tasting beer. Might not have much of a head, but the lacing's really nice. If you can see that, lacing is rolling it around, not really stirring it. She's fully carbonated. She's made with lime and grapefruit. You get to taste a little bit of the lime. Not much of the grapefruit. It was all zesting. So until next time, it's not a bad beer. I'll probably make this one again. The recipe's in the video. You gotta be careful with the lime. She can get a little pungent, but this mellowed out really nice to be not a bad beer. So until next time, Prost!